Well, I want to touch on some of the harassment. I know, Carmen, you shared your personal story with us that you shared in your column. Lindsay or Virdiani, do you have, I know you have some stories about harassment. Would you like to share one with us?
Well, we have, since we launched the Fattitude's Kickstarter, we received some very sort of frightening bullying and aggression that had to do with someone had taken our trailer and posted it to YouTube and called it the new hit comedy Cakes. And I reported it to YouTube and I said, this is copyright infringement, this needs to be taken down. And they had also created a video that spliced images of us with, you know, the 9/11 tower happening, the you know, images from the Holocaust, racist images that said things like black people aren't normal, things like that. And I also requested that YouTube remove that video as well. And the person who was doing this had the screen name God Bless Adolf Hitler, so clearly this is a lovely human being, and that is sarcasm if I wasn't clear. And once these videos were removed, this person said to his 5,000 followers, you know, torture these people. And so we received phone calls in our home, we received death threats, rape threats, we received all kinds of fat shaming and fat bashing, emails, Twitters, letters. I get deliveries of Torahs, Mormon missionaries have come to my house, Viri's had Jehovah's Witnesses, just sort of extensive bullying, brutality, and you know, full-on ugliness that, you know, basically, I mean, there was a period of time there where you were definitely in fear for your life. It's creepy.
It's scary, and it had nothing, they never had a conversation about our topic. It was always just hate speech across the boards, anti-gay, yeah, just, I mean, it was, yeah, there was no direction.
You almost don't even know what to say when you hear something like that, but people on the internet, trolls on the internet, I think yeah.
But as we always say, activists through the decades have gotten this and far worse forever. I mean, there's nothing positive about this, but it happens when you strike a nerve, when you're trying to say something new or trying to say it in a new way. And this is just part, it comes with it. As we always, both Lindsay and I have talked to other activists and have met other friends or computer savvy folk, everybody's like, oh, this is just a part of the game. If you want to make a difference, you have to expect some resistance. Doesn't make it okay, doesn't make it any less scary, but it also fuels you to keep going, because right away you're sitting there going, no, I'm not going to let you stop me. If anything, because of you, I have to make this film now, you know, so it's important.
Well, ladies, the film hasn't come out and it's not in production. You actually have a Kickstarter campaign running right now to raise some money. Why don't you tell me about that?
We have a Kickstarter campaign. We reached our first goal, which was $38,000, and $38,000 basically pays for our filming, finishing our filming production. And so we've increased it. We have a stretch goal now to $50,000, which will help us pay for post-production, so we can make this movie fantastic and as fabulous as we really want it to be. And we have 9 days left on our Kickstarter.
Okay, how can we find you on Kickstarter?
You can just go to Kickstarter and search Fattitude. We come up immediately. And actually, if you Google search Fattitude, our Kickstarter is the first thing that comes up. We also have a website that's www.fattitudethemovie.com, where you can sign up for our email list or click right through to the Kickstarter.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing the final product. Best of luck with your Kickstarter campaign. And Carmen, thank you for sitting in on the conversation. I think it was one we definitely needed to have and one that we continue having.
Thank you.